Y'all see anything? I can't see a picture here. It's saying I'm here, but it doesn't show what I'm seeing. Is anybody listening? Have I messed this up again? Oh, okay, good. Awesome. All right, excellent, excellent. Y'all can see me. I can read what you're saying. Chad invented live stream. He's awesome. All right, so how's everybody doing? Did y'all survive National Knife Day pretty good? That was pretty fun. Hey, Pete, Jolene, welcome. Let's see who else is here. Hey, Dan, good to see you in here. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it. Excellent, excellent. All right. So, yeah, National Knife Day went good. The whole week was pretty fun. Had a good time. Did y'all pick up anything awesome? I spent a lot of money that I probably shouldn't have spent yesterday, but it was good. What was y'all's best pickup of the day? My favorite. I have to go back. I have to go check. I'd have to check my account over there and see which one is my favorite one that I grabbed. I think I know which one it is, but I'm not sure. I think it was that Tops folder they had. That Tops folder that was on sale. No, my Love Chinese. This has always been pink. They made a pink one. This has just been upstairs in my anodizing room. Y'all haven't seen it much. It's been upstairs for about a year and a half. I brought it down. I was upstairs anodizing my Sulaco. Man, I love this Sulaco. This thing is so nice. I'm going to start collecting these like I do 4Maxes, just grabbing them when I see them. And of course, the 804. Awesome. Oh, nice, Mythgard. That's awesome. You got to spend the day over there. That's so cool. All right. All right. Hey, everyone. Sorry I can't see Mom's in the ER. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Glock. I hope you're okay. I hope she is okay. Let's keep us up to date. What's going on? Computer died. Using phone sucks badly. I'm sorry about that, Chad. Chad number 3. Chris H, welcome. I think every single giveaway is on the way or should be there by now. So everybody's giveaway should be there or will be there within a day or two. So I sent everything out yesterday. So everybody should be getting their National Knife Day week giveaway. This is the Thai Sulaco, Neve. One of my favorite knives. I love this knife. The blade shape's awesome too. ZT460. Oh, that's a great knife. Love the 804, Kevin. Yeah. Like I said, my favorite ZT flipper is the 804. I'm making that a definitive statement right now. Does this seem dark in here? It seems dark. Why is it so dark? It seems a little bit better. I don't know if the light went out or if I'm just going blind. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate it. I'll let him know. Yeah, he was been doing some good stuff over there. I'm really proud of him. So, yeah, the Thai one is great, Neve. I have the G10 version too, but the Thai one's even better. As far as fitting in your hand, the G10 is awesome too. Same sweep on that belly and everything. So you can blast your tries. That's a good way to do it. Back when I was hitting the bench press pretty heavy, that's how I built up my tries really, really quickly too. Was that, and yeah, I like the try. I like the easy curl bar for sure. Looked at the computer too long Saturday. Yeah, I was here all day. I was like a tyrannical king, just demanding snacks and food. and fangirls to fan me. No, I didn't demand that, but yeah. Oh, I appreciate John. Thank you. I'll let him know. That'd be awesome. Yeah, Chadman's knee deep in the traditional addiction now. He's been snagged. Let me figure out how this goes, how this camera thing works. There we go. Hey, Randy, welcome. Went on a Rough Rider kart craze with the wife. Yeah, I picked up a couple Rough Riders this weekend as well. Is that first one a Ganzo? This is a Ganzo. I think this is the 11, FH11. I took this over to a buddy's house last weekend. I was trying to teach him a little about knives. He wanted to know about knives, so this was one of the ones I took him. Hey, Doc. Doc's in the house. I was trying to teach him about liner locks and frame locks and different locks and different steels and stuff. So he was really interested, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, the SMKW folks, they were just busting all day. I do sharpen my own knives, but I don't know if I'm good enough to do a video on it. But I could try. There are a lot of good sharpeners out there that do a lot better job than me, but I'll give it a go. I can sharpen pretty well, but not like a lot of those folks are, especially on stones. Oh, Mythgard, did you get an auto? Did I miss where you said which auto you got? If I did, I apologize. This thing's going by a little bit quick for me right now. Hey, DC McMurtry, welcome. Yeah, Ganzo makes some awesome stuff. They do. I have a bunch of Ganzos that I need to review. I have a bunch of stuff I need to review, in fact. But I'll get around to it. So, what else did y'all get out there on National Knife Day? Let me look here on my account here so I can tell you what I got. I'll tell you, and then you'll find out later on this week, hopefully, or whenever it gets out here, and then you'll have forgotten by then, so I can tell you. It's okay. All right. Let's see what I got that last order. I just forgot. Oh, I got a bunch of... Oh, no, I can't tell you about that one. I did get a Rough Rider on that order. But I got some other stuff. I can't tell you that one. I'm sorry. All right, I got the tops. Yeah, that Fieldcraft, the Fieldcraft folder liner lock. I've been wanting one of those, and I think I checked one out when I was up at SMKW. I just didn't get it. I ended up getting that Tex Creek tops instead. So, but the price they had on yesterday was insane, so I couldn't pass it up. Can't sharpen very well on stone. Yeah, that's a dangerous thing. Yeah, KME is pretty easy. It makes it a lot simpler. But I still try to keep my stone skills up a little bit. And like I told you guys once already, I've gotten better since I figured out I need glasses. So my sharpening skills have gotten much better now that I can see the angles that I'm sharpening at. Yeah, Rob, I spent a little too much. But that's been going on for a while now. But my children, they like ramen a lot, so it doesn't matter. Ramen and dry pancakes, it's becoming a thing. I'm trying to tell them it's going to make them tough in life. And they're going for it so far. I still think they're big enough to revolt yet, but they're getting there. I keep missing what you're saying here. Hold on, Mythgard, I'm going to find out. I got the ProTech 20th anniversary. Oh, nice. All right, yeah, that's awesome. What's the Spyderco? This is the Mike Bob, one of the alum Chinese. Which alum is it? He's the one that went to 5th grade with Marshall and Luis. I think it's Bob. The Bob Lum Chinese. An awesome, awesome knife. This is one of my favorite knives, especially in hand, and it's just, the belly on that thing makes it so slicey and just really useful. I got a Rough Rider Warncliffe, my card, unisex ambidextrous frame. Oh, nice. And a pen. Nice. So looks like you got 8 things, and you end up just getting 2 things there. Hey, Mad Dog, welcome. SMK ton, $200 from yesterday, man. What killed you? Yeah, that's some fun. That was lots of cool deals. I can't wait to see who wins the giveaways. I can't wait to stock whoever wins the shock and just keep pounding that email until I get what I want. How many got that? The artisans they had on sale were insane. Those things, man, that was a great deal. That's awesome. Yeah, that was a great deal. Leave her alone. It's okay. She's okay. She's angry. Yeah, the artisan shocks were awesome, and the Osprey. Almost grabbed me an Osprey. DC, you still talking about this one? Yeah, it's a liner lock. Liner lock on the Lum Chinese. Condor Cutlass. Oh, was that the one? Yeah. That's a sweet sword. That could make some omelets right there, I'm telling you. You might be able to make some scrambled eggs with that bad boy. So yeah, that was nice. That was pretty cool. There was a couple that almost tempted me. I almost got one of those Riots. The Riots. Almost got one of those. But I'm kind of holding on to a little bit of money. I don't know if they still make them. I think they do, but I'm not sure. I think the pink one is gone, but I don't know about the rest of them. I just bought this last year, so I'm not real sure. I had the you know what I'm talking about with the naked G10. What do you call that? Natural G10. And so I had the smaller one, the medium sized one, and then I got that one. It's awesome. I said one compliment. It was the Osprey. Yeah, the Osprey is awesome. That was my second favorite. Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was awesome. It was fun to do. I had a blast doing it, that's for sure. I made a huge mess. It was just a huge mess, but it was fun. Got me a Rough Rider Greenbone Warncliffe. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got the, was it the Trapper, the Buckshot Trapper? That kind of matches the cotton sampler that they have. So that's the one I got. And I think I got a couple more on the other one. One of the Rough Riders with the 4-inch blade. Oh, okay. I don't know which one that is, but I'll check it out. Yeah, there was a bunch of Rough Riders I wanted to get. I think my mom's going to be putting in a huge order pretty quick here. And she wants to get a couple of those swords too, which is funny. She called me about, and they usually go to bed really late, or really early. And so she called me like 9 o'clock the other night, and she said, Josh, Jimislash, that's what she said, Jimislash. She calls me Jimislash. No, she said, Josh, that video was great. I need to get a couple of those swords. I think I need to get swords for all the grandsons. So she was impressed by the omelet making ability, the slicing of the bacon, and just I think the overall fun of it. So she has some grandsons ranging from 12 to 20. I imagine they're all getting them. I hate ZT. Why do you hate ZT, Thomas? Rich, I'm sorry to hear that you're sick, man. You don't need to be here. Just kick back and listen to the soothing sounds of my voice, Rich, as I gently talk you to sleepy lullaby land. Lullaby. No, I'm really sorry to hear that you're sick. I hate that. One of my sons has a bad headache right now. So I definitely know. Oh, nobody listens to my thing anyways, Brandon. Nobody in the family. One person, once again, recognizing you. Yes, you. But that's the only person that really listens, so. Should I use my own link to order and pay yourself to shop? I tried to. I don't know if it worked. I'm going to have to check it out. But yeah, I definitely paid myself. It was a lot of hard work, and I felt I needed to get paid shopping. So I went through the link. Yeah, like AJ said, get feeling better, Rich. I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling well. So, did y'all get in on all those giveaways? Which ones do you... I know, besides besides the bug out and besides the shock, what's the one you're hoping to win? The top one. So if I could choose one to win besides the bug out and the shock, man, that's a difficult one. But which one y'all looking at? Oh, it's okay, Chad. I'll be okay. Don't they know I'm famous? I don't think so. I don't think the word of my fame has branched out to Wyoming and South Dakota just yet. Hey, Jack. Oh, I have a link in the description down there. It should be around there to Smoky Mountain. ZT has one of the best warranties out there. Yeah, ZT has a great warranty. Did Thomas come back and say why he hates ZT? No, not yet. Oh, the emboulet. I need that for obvious reasons. That would be really cool. How do we enter the giveaway? Somebody hashtag Doc. Which ZT was it? Oh, yeah. Andy's favorite ZT. Yeah. I don't know. I think that Medford's pretty far up there on the list. Just mail a postcard for each giveaway. ZT has unreliable lockup on their knives? Which ones are unreliable? If you're going to smash the heck out of them on a spine whack, may be unreliable. I've never had any issues with any ZT I've had. Oh, cool, Blades Crafter. I'm going to send a note to my brother out there and tell him, hey, look, people should know me. Oh, that Black Bob. Yeah, Mark Bowman. That was awesome. I don't know why I called you by both your names. I don't see any other Marks here. Mark Bowman Jr. from, no, I don't know if you're Junior. Yeah, that was pretty cool. There's a sweet bug out deal on the Facebook page right now. Somebody's selling. Been really close to getting that today. Getting my YouTube SMK Diamond mailbox money. All right, excellent. Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate it. The 301 is my favorite in the collection. That's a good knife too. It's a big, beefy type of knife. Yeah, the only time I ever had a lockup issue on a CT was when I went knucklehead on one of my 550s and thought it'd be cool to spine whack the heck out of it. And I didn't hold up to the triad lock or deadbolt lock spine whack test, but I haven't had any issues besides that. The Booker Applegate. Oh my gosh, JB, that's right. I forgot about that one. That one's awesome. That is a nice one. My favorite ZT is the 460. The 460 is a good one. It's just a little bit small in my hand, but it's a good knife. It's like that 462. The Godson, yeah, that's a good one. We Knife 7. Oh, that was a pretty one too. What is Anno Knife? This is the Sulaco. The Boker, I think it's a Boker Plus. Sulaco. Check that out. Man, it's so dark up there. Here, let's put a light up there. There we go. How's that? There we go. The Sulaco. This is a cool knife. I think these are discontinued. So if you find one, get one if you like it. It's awesome. That's just a great knife. I have a couple of those. I need more. 562. That's a good, man, that's a great flipper for sure. I love the 562. The Swordfish, that was a cool one. 452 CF, that's a great one. The 452. Yeah, that's a good one. 770 CF. I like the 770. Just the assisted part of it is the part I don't like on that. But I like the blade and how it feels in hand and stuff. 561 is my best friend. 561 is a great knife. I love the chunk of it. It's just like a big chunky bunch of knife and sweet flipping action on those things. Just got my Kaiser Fire Ant Protect. Nice. Dang it. That sounds really pretty. Yeah, the Godsons are nice. I forget who sent me one a while back. I got to play with one a little bit. Those are pretty cool. I don't have any ZTs or Benchmates. You got to rectify that situation, sir. You can get into a Benchmate for about 75, 80 bucks, I think. Those mini grips are out there to be had. If you got 88 bucks, you can go over to the Facebook page and get you a bug out. Oh yeah, Jack. You need a ZT. Hey, Real MJ's here. Welcome. We need a cold steel on the table. I like the way you think, sir. I like the way you think. Let's see what we can get in the way of cold steel out here on the table. All right. I don't want to go too humongous to throw off and make the other knives feel bad. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. We got cold steel on the table. I gotta angle this thing just right so as to get the whole thing in the picture. Almost. Just about there. There we go. Perfect. Alright. The Emerson ZT knife for me is a beast as well. Yeah. The Emerson ZT. Which one is that? Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, that sounds good, but I can't remember now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now I know. Yeah, that is a good one. If I win the Metro, I'm gonna sell it. Nobody tell Greg on me. Yeah. He's on your doorstep for second-handing his knives. Yeah, that's the way to do it, Mark. Start low and start saving and get to where you can go. That's fine. There's always room for cold steel. The Buck Omni in my car, I believe it was. Like, yeah, that was a cool looking knife too. Yeah, this thing's awesome. You know, the G-Man, the handle does seem flimsy and bendy, but I'm not trying to sit here and say I'm a monster, but I have fairly strong hands. And the other day, somebody in the group said that they bend or flex. I grabbed the heck out of mine just to see if I could smash it. I mean, as hard as I freaking could, and it just kind of went a little bit. So if you're using that thing to chop down trees or trying to cut through old rope on the docks or something, you're gonna have problems. But as an EDC for normal use, that thing is awesome, and that's the truth. You can cut through boxes, you can cut through everything else. I mean, I grabbed it as hard as I could. I didn't even use my left hand. I used my right, Sally. So yeah, and it was not. It just kind of goes a little bit, and you can feel it if you're grabbing as hard as you can, but you're not going to be using that knife for that anyways. It's not this knife, it's not this knife. It's a little EDC knife. It's awesome. I wouldn't tell you that if it wasn't true. I have no reason to tell you a lie. If it was any kind of dangerous or flimsy or anything, I would tell you. Big Al, it might fit you for sure. Get you one. It's a beast. The Hogue Ritter Grip Tuning. I've never had one of those, Thomas. I've never even held one of those. I think they're pretty cool looking though. The Spyderco Man Bug, yeah. Yes, this is a two-hand sword for me. I mean, look. I got chunky fingers, and I still got 3/4 of an inch on the back there. So yeah, this thing's a swinger. Hey, Reed, welcome. Hey, Peter B. Oh, yeah. The Formax. That's the best. The Shock. Yeah, the Shock is awesome, Eddie. Someday I plan to get another one. Oh, yeah, Chadman's right. That applicator would be really cool in his office next to his Bobcat. That would be really cool. I'd love to see that picture. Best Benchmade made. Alright, I think I'm missing something. I'm way behind here. John Ruff said the best Benchmade made. You talking about the bug out? That's a good one. I don't know if that's what he's talking about. Gerber makes good stuff. Yeah, yeah. it doesn't matter, Rich, on which one you pick up. It kind of just matters if you get a. The new American ones are fine. The action's fine. The Italian ones, I think they're a little bit better on the finish as far as the edges and stuff are a little bit. At least the ones I'd handled are a little bit smoother around the edges, and the action is a little bit better, maybe. But if you can save 50, $60 and get an Italian one, there's no reason not to, unless you're just really against having a gray knife. But if you don't mind having a gray knife and you don't care about tan or gray or whatever, because you can dye either of them, then if that's your choice, it doesn't really matter. I'd save $60 right now. I would buy an Italian one. If I had $300 and the American was $300 and the Italian was $250, I'd go for the Italian $250 for sure. Oh, 6'8". Dang, you got a foot on me. That's awesome. See, what's messed up is you don't know anybody that's a foot taller than you. You don't know that excellent experience of looking at man nipples. All right, that's wrong. I'm sorry. Let's see here. I got the Rough Ride Black. My car works. It's the worst car Rough I've gotten. I'm very sad. Well, get in touch with them. That's the cool thing about it. If you have something going on, just get in touch with them and talk to them. They're good about that stuff. They're awesome folks over there. I would look. She just said right there. They'll replace it, exactly, or refund you. Yeah, the Bug Out John. That is a great knife. I've been carrying that more than any Benchmade in the last couple months. It's been really cool. Eddie will go Italian. Yeah, go Italian. Save some money. Go Italian, save some money, and get you a $50 knife, and then you'll have 2 blades for the price of one. Are you trading for the shock if I don't win? Yeah, I'm gonna buy the shock if somebody wants to sell it. Oh wait, Doc's 7'8". Never mind. Sorry, Al. He's good to go. Yeah, I would like to buy another shock just to have one to carry. And I think the one that they beat up on a little bit, and and put a little work in on, even though it's not messed up anymore or scratched up, I would still not feel bad about carrying that one. So, Andrew, just send it in. They'll. Sorry, Mo. Sorry I had to hear that. It wasn't as bad as you heard, unless it was out of context. Out of context there. Hey, Christine, welcome. I know car work knife is terrific. I carry every day. Yeah, I have mine too. Mine came in great, so they're not always going to be perfect. So if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Just tell them. The CRKT shock is awesome. Yeah, I definitely want another one. Yeah, it made me drool. It made me pull out my shock and flip it while I was watching them. Hey, Pete, Therapeutic Edge is here. Awesome. Just get in touch with who you bought it from. All right, Kiefer, have a great evening. Thanks for being here for a little bit. Appreciate it. All right, I'm going to go into what I was going to talk about on the giveaway stuff. I may or may not have a little extra stuff left from National Knife Day week. I have a hat left. I have maybe, I don't know, I can't promise you anything, maybe a knife, maybe an extra knife, maybe 2 knives that I'm going to stick into a box. I can't tell you that. But anyways, I'm going to make a video sometime, probably tonight, maybe in the morning, and I'm going to tell you how to win that. It's going to be a week-long thing, but it's going to be worth it, and it's going to have a bunch of good stuff in it. I just can't let the National Knife Day thing go just yet. I've been having too much fun giving away stuff and having fun with that. So we're going to do one more for the week, and I'll draw it out as long as I can. And then on Friday Night Live, we'll announce the winner. But I'll tell you how we're going to do it and how all that's going to go in a video. So make sure you're watching out for that. I got one more box to ship away. But as far as everybody that's won, everybody that's won already should be getting their stuff pretty quick. I already said that, but just for the people that weren't here when I said it. So yeah. And let me think what else is going on. Also, I got to make sure we maintain it because I just got to make sure I don't want to do. But I'm gonna have to do a 4,000 sub giveaway. Obviously, I just got to make sure it stays above 4,000 because I think when I did the 3,000 sub one, as soon as I announced the giveaway, it went under 3,000, which is not bad. It's just kind of weird and embarrassing a little bit. But it's $29.95. Yeah, but yesterday it wasn't. So I'm just waiting. I think I got enough cushion to make sure, but got to make sure. And also, man, we're doing a lot of giveaways. We did a lot of giveaways last week. We're gonna do some more this week. If you're in the Facebook group, we went over 600. I don't know if I should do a 600 giveaway or wait for 750. We might do a 600 over there. I'll have to talk to my admins and see what they think and consort has a negative connotation to it. Consult with them and see how that goes. So let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. All right here. Somebody text me? No, nobody texted me. All right. I'll unsubscribe. I didn't hold back too much swag. I mean, hey, Peach made it in. All right, I got to catch up on chat here. I look away and it scrolls up too quickly. Welcome, Peach. All right. Honestly, I'd be happy to win anything, but it's a shame. I already am seeing people posting negatively, talking smack. I never win, etc. It's a shame people act like that. Well, any kind of situation where you do giveaways or stuff like that, there's going to be the negative people, the ungrateful people, and you can either dwell on it, which I have in the past, and let it ruin all the fun you're having, or you can just look past it, block them, delete them, and just realize it's fun. It's like gambling with free money. Somebody's giving away something. Maybe you don't get it. Maybe you win. But it doesn't cost you anything to try. And it's fun. And it kind of brings everybody together. Brings all the people that lose together. And it brings the winner a little bit of fun. But yeah, if you sit there and you dwell on it, which is not, I'm not sitting here, I'm saying I'm above it. Because sometimes I get cheesed off about stuff like that. But if you do that, then you're really ruining it for yourself, and if you do, you ruin it for yourself. What's the point? So if you're looking for a lot of gratitude, and like I said, there's people in this group that know that I've been in a negative space about stupid stuff like that. But if that's what you're looking for, then you're really going to be disappointed. If you're looking to make somebody's day, like Piff does, or giveaways do, then you won't be disappointed if you just realize, even if you took 10 shots and one person says thank you, and that one person is super grateful, and maybe they're sick or had a bad day, or somebody was sick in the hospital, or you know how it is, then if that one person doesn't make you happy, or even the idea that one person is happy, then you just better stop, because you're just going to be miserable. Because there's always going to be I didn't get what I wanted, and I didn't do that. Those folks. And then I don't think they're meaning to be angry about it. It's just, they have the wrong spirit too. So if you realize they're just in the wrong spirit, maybe they're in a different place than you and go on. And then if you have somebody complain to, like I do, they're willing to listen to you without pimp slapping you a couple times, then you're lucky. And just realize that and go on and just take it for that. Let's see. Email me. I'd like to put something in 4,000 giveaway. Okay. Chadman's going to delete 250 until 250 Facebook people remain. So get your donations into Chadman if you want to stick around in the group. Okay, I'm trying to catch up your 566 BW using your affiliate link. I hope others take advantage. Oh, man, that's great, G-Man. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'll take the GHE Lum. GHE Lum. This is the only Lum I have. I mean, the only Lum out here. It's awesome. It's a great knife. Thanks, Peach. I most of the time, say like 90% of the time, I don't let him get me down. Then the other 10% of the time, I'm whining. All right. Try to scroll down as fast as I can. All Microtech donations to the group must be filtered through Chadman. That's official. So check that out. Is anyone knowledge about gambling with free money? Oh, Randy, we're glad to have you. It's always good to get more gamers in here. We really appreciate you being here. Doc, can you make sure Josh knows to read my last two comments, please? I think I read your last two comments. Let me make sure. I'll have to check it out later. I'm missing everything by scrolling back up here. This philosophical segment is sponsored by Zoloft. It's not Zoloft, man. It's, well, I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I don't want to be judged. You can't judge me. Alright. I tagged a few friends in the Instagram group. I just told them to be prepared for lots of notifications. Oh, yeah. I don't know how many people tagged me, but I told them to tag me, because a lot of people's friends get upset. Hey, Carbonite, welcome. Where's your jerky? Oh, Fornication's here. Woohoo! I'll make some jerky. I'll get you some jerky out. The last batch I made turned out really tough. It was delicious, but I had to borrow my grandpa's teeth to chew through it. It was pretty rough. This is boring? Well, I'm sorry, Thomas. I didn't mean to bore you, but that's okay. You don't have to worry about being bored now. All right, let's see. Geez, you missed some very important comments. I know, I'm trying to get through here. Thomas was bored, so I made sure he wasn't. Simba. All right. Carbonite. I think I got your comments, Rich. I think I'll definitely email you if that's the one you're talking about. No, I understand, Rob. It's not supposed to be tender, but it ain't supposed to, misalign your jaw either when you're trying to chew on it. But I'll make some better stuff. I just didn't get to beat it with a mallet this time. Got a J. Tabor Custom Traditionals joint on the way. Oh, dang. That sounds awesome, Sharpsville. That's awesome. Did you go to that gun show this weekend, Sharpsville? I want jerky to rip my teeth out before it tears. Oh, then you would have loved it. Hey, Slicey. Welcome. Let me show you wasn't. No violence tonight. No violence here. What's my main EDC right now? I've been carrying this a lot since I got it back. This one I've been carrying a lot. This one has been upstairs. I'm serious on the bug out thing. I've been carrying the bug out a ton. I put it in my dock roll. I love this knife. So I usually carry two knives, and that's always one of them. It's been one of them for the last, month or so that I've been carrying. So this is a great knife. I haven't been EDCing this as much as I should. I haven't been going to Walmart at 3 o'clock in the morning enough to really justify taking that out and smacking down some gourd fruits. Oh yeah, I'm sure they'll get some more back in, JB, now that we've made the booty knife popular. They'll get some more in. How do I know if my tooth is broke? Just the pain and sharp. That's pretty much it, yeah. The shooting pain and the fact that you have a fang now. Use the booty knife to tender my meat. Break out the bacon and the sword, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sharpsville. I know you're wanting to go out there. And back pain's terrible. Man, that's rough. Just about every member of my family has been some kind of back issue, so I definitely get that. I dock roll every time someone sets me on fire. He drops and dock rolls. All right, let's see what we got here. Maybe get a better look at the dock. The dock roll is awesome. Look at this thing. All right, so here it is. Got a little conch there. Oh, it's what? Hold on. You know what we're gonna do now? Leather huffing. Oh yeah. There you go. This is really cool because the leather stretches and it changes colors. It's awesome. This thing is so cool. Very, very cool. He did an awesome job on this. It's like really thick John Wayne leather. Just really, really kind of fun. I love this thing. Okay. Hey Mo, take care. Watch for that video. Everybody's going to be in on it. And it's just not the live people, so. My machine was busted. Just did I miss anything? You didn't miss anything. We're still here. We're still live. We're just talking and chatting about mostly National Knife Day. There's going to be a giveaway this week. It's going to be pretty sweet, so you want to get in on that. Plus, I kind of announced the 4,000 sub giveaway, which isn't official yet, but it's kind of official. I just haven't said what's going to be going into it. My roommate is watching the same room as me, and there's a weird echo. That is weird. I've been carrying the Cold Steel Voyager more than playing. I love the Cold Steel Voyager. All of them. The big one, the medium one. That's a great knife. The reason it's great is because it's huge and you get it at a good deal and you're never going to break it. And just say you can't get into a Recon XL or something like that and you got 60, 70 bucks or whatever you got lying around and you can get one of those. And I love the Voyagers. All of them. Tanto, the little snaky blade, the serrated ones. I love all of them. I didn't say anything about the subscription boxes. I didn't. So, I did not say anything about that. The tannins. Yeah, $1,000 on that dock roll is about easy what you need. Yeah, $2,000 for bring this in and make a withdrawal somewhere. All right, I'm trying to catch up here. Just 1 second, see if I got anything. Oh man, this thing's awesome. And if I told you the deal I got on it, it would make you cry. Just make you really cry. It was just a great deal. I used to hover over different knife sites and wait for the deals to drop. And when it did, I pounced on it like a tiger. Like an angry, rabid, hungry, starving knife tiger. That's what I did. Wait, the Recon XL? I thought the big Recon was the XL. It's just the 5.5 inch. That's all they got. So that's what I'm talking about. Booty knife customs, only $3K. Yeah, they got to double the price on the booty knife now that they're selling out over there. I took out $400 a week ago and it never came out of my bank account. Oh, dang. Might want to get in touch with them about that. I don't, sometimes you hear about those people that do that and they end up spending the money and then they get in trouble. The rolls are worth what doctors charge for them. Yeah, they are. They're awesome. The deal you get with him, I don't know if his, this is going to be cool to say. I don't know if his books are open. That's awesome. And the stapler. Chadman's offering all kinds of services for $1,000. That's awesome. You're not going to get that anywhere else. Just all kinds of good stuff. I just put in ceramic ball bearings with 562. Oh, wow. Yeah, I bet that's smooth. That's awesome. That was the first really good flipper I had, was the 562. And I've been, I had the Ganzo flippers and whatever other flippers, so I was used to just a little wrist flip, which is not a big deal. But then I got that thing, and I emailed the guy that I bought it from, and I was just like, man, this is so amazing. And he really got not annoyed, but he's like, okay, you're weird, go away. Go away, way weird dude with the knife fetish. So, yeah, that's a great knife. You did a good job getting that knife. That's a good one for sure. Kershaw dividend. Oh, yeah. The Kershaws, USA Kershaws are good. The other Kershaws are good, too. You can get those really inexpensive Kershaws. They're awesome. I've seen 1 million people take pictures of their collections. Did you? No. You remember when you were in high school and they took that picture for the graduate of the senior class, and y'all stood out in the bleachers and they had that camera that went, and there's that one guy that waved his face so he looked like some kind of demonic blur. That's the camera they would need probably to get all my knives in one picture. It would just take a lot. But I do a collection video every once in a while, so that's probably the only hope of seeing the picture. I'm going to get you. I just got a few things in for Piff. I just got to pretend to know how to adult and figure out shipping. Oh, yeah. That's the worst part of Piff is the post office. I scored an Atmos for $20. I love the Atmos. That's a good knife. All right. So now I already asked you what you got, so I pretty much know what y'all got coming in. Y'all got anything else coming in that you didn't get from National Knife Day? Maybe a long, slow ride from China Knife, or Russia, or Poland, or somewhere else? I think that's all the weird places I bought knives. China, Russia, Poland. Yeah, I think that's it. Those are all the boats I've waited for. My sister got a tiny axe today. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, it's time to start buying her presents, treating her better. It's like when I got stronger than my brother. All of a sudden, the beating stopped. That's right. What about now, huh? How's that feel? That's 20 years of aggression right there. You were there, sir. You cannot deny the way he treated me. A smock. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's home? I thought he was gone camping all week. Yeah, we got to keep the secrets from Peter now. I thought he was gone. I'm getting a box from Weird Guy on YouTube. You got to watch the Weird Guys on YouTube. All, get dirty hoodies they put in your box. They're like, that box smells like me now. What's wrong with me? All right. Let's see. 2 packages of Frankenberg in my smock. Noob, that's cool. That's awesome. A lot of people got that smock. That's really cool. Oh, scared for her. I see what you're saying. I thought maybe she was violent. This was her one chance. Waiting for Microtech to do something. Gray Cider, that is a really cool sword. Seriously. For the price that they're asking for that is so much fun. It's not a lot of things you can do with a sword, but if you want to take it outside and chop stuff or stab an old punching bag you got out in the yard, it's definitely the knife to do that. It's pretty awesome. Chris H got a box from a guy named Josh. That's a coincidence. A guy named Josh sent you a box. I'm a guy named Josh. I sent Chris H a box. I'm going to make up some skeleton mummy lanyards. Oh, I love skeleton mummy lanyards. Yeah, send them in. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Oh, Jason, that was fantastic. That was like a Dr. Seuss right there. Jason Davis went Dr. Seuss on the chat. SMKW says the smock is still in shock. I'm shocked. Yeah, that's fantastic. The box smelled like brisket. Yeah. I need him to go. All right. Hey, Rich, thank you for being here. I'll email you here in a little bit. You can do Hema with the sword like me. I'm not sure what Hema is, but if I can do it, maybe I can do it. Yeah, I know Josh sent you a box. You should be getting it in the next day, maybe tomorrow. What happened was, this is the honest God truth. I had the 4 humongous boxes and the stickers that people had sent in for. And I went outside and I watched the mailman pull away from my mailbox. And I'm screaming at him like a drug-addled knucklehead, and I'm running after him in my flip-flops. And I don't run well in shoes that are made to run with, much less flip-flops. So I'm just doing like this chunky dude run waddle in flip-flops down the street. And then a cop, this is a true story, a cop pulls up next to me and goes, "Hey, you want me to stop him for you?" I said, "That would be awesome." So the cop pulls up to this. This is what I'm doing for Knife Week. This is all it's got true. So the cop pulls over the mailbox guy. The mailbox guy looks in his rearview mirror, sees me about to have heart failure, trying to chase him down. So he comes out about a half a block, half a house length behind me, grabs the boxes, and it all worked out well. Happy ending. Historical European martial arts. I can't do any of that. All I can do is scream, "There can be only one," and chop off a statue's head or something. Maybe if I met a Jello man, I could chop his head off, something like that. That's all I got. Elgato. I've been selling my knives on the Facebook page mostly for the last couple of years. I sell them over there because there's a lot of, for the most part, we can trust everybody over there to do the right thing, and you're gonna get the money or you're gonna get the knife that you're expecting to get for the most part. Now we've let in a bunch of people this week, and so, but they're coming from a good group too. So I do most of my stuff on Facebook nowadays. I do a little bit on Blade Forum, but most of it's on Facebook. I can't even think of the last thing I put up on Blade Forum. I'm not just talking about the Jimislash group either. There's some really good selling groups over there. You gotta do your due diligence. Your diligence. Hey, little buddy. Diligence, not Gilligans. You have to do your due diligence and make sure that the guy has got some kind of reputation, or protect yourself. But there's a lot of stuff going on over on Facebook for selling and buying and stuff. Hey, Michael, I appreciate you showing up. I am on Instagram. Jimislash13. Unless there's another JS that you're talking about. John Scarborough's in here too. In fact, I don't know. Yeah, ask for vouchers like John said. Chadman's got a rep over there for sure. Over there on Instagram. He's big time. He's up there rubbing elbows with the Microtech folks. He's at the Marfy Owens for the barbecues and the muscle flexing stuff that they do. The really tight T-shirts that say stuff like, what is it, affliction, and have a dragon with a skull and tribal stuff. He's got that going on. Jumbo ass tank foot. He's not on Instagram. Hey, JCB, thank you for being here. I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry, but I appreciate you being here, sir. Thank you. You have a reputation in darker places. I have a really good reputation, or I used to, on World of Warcraft. And then I just went ahead and switched that over to Minecraft. So I'm really, really big in those two venues. So, but yeah, it's just a matter of finding the right place, finding the right people, getting some. And you start knowing who you can trust, and you can kind of see the squirrely dudes and their different things, and you're gonna get duped every once in a while. But if you do what you're supposed to do and don't get in a rush, and usually if a deal seems too good, it probably is. I mean, like really insane. Like, come buy my Spot XL for $75. I need to feed my children, and I got to fix my muffler. Now, there's some really true stories like that, but if I got to fix my muffler and feed my children, I still ain't selling this for $75. I might go out and stab a squirrel with it, but that's about it. Minecraft is the bomb. Yeah, I do like the Minecraft. I'm well known in the D&D community. Oh, we're gonna start a little D&D. Me and my buddies. I've been wanting to do D&D for like 35 years, and I'm finally gonna get into it. Hey Scott, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you. I'm glad you dig it. That's awesome. Chad Min's only scammed 15 to 20 people in the group. They aren't around anymore. So he scams them and then he boots them. So his rep stays intact. That's awesome. They were all Uber drivers, yeah. Alright, so anything else you guys got coming up? Anything else excellent going? Like I said, I got a bunch of stuff coming from Smoky Mountain. And some really cool stuff. Some stuff I need to review for you guys. There's a lot of times I forget that I need to review stuff that y'all want to see reviewed. I just end up reviewing stuff that I want to see reviewed. So this time I tried to be a little bit more thinking. We got caring. What's the word? You know the word. Considerate. That's the word. And I got some stuff that might appeal to a broader audience than just my normal stuff. I'm not gonna get away from the normal stuff, but I just want to make sure that everybody's getting a little bit of time. So that's what's coming in. Just a bunch of like Kershaws and stuff like that, CRKTs, and some more stuff like that. Stuff that I haven't forgotten about, that I just kind of got out of touch with, and I need to get back in touch with. So I'm trying to do that a little bit. Oh, dwarf, that's it. Yeah, if there was like a dwarf and a barbarian had a baby, that would be me. And he came out bald-headed with a beard. That's my guy. That's it. Okay, Bill, I'll check it out. I'll have a look. Chilling takes a lot out of you, Josh. It does. It's a lot of work. It's so mean. Natrix and a Rough Rider flavor. Those are the copper Natrix. I'm sorry. Oh, man. LARPing, no way. I have to be the king or the guy that sits there and LARPs. Man, LARPing would kill me. Maybe if I lose a few pounds, I could LARP. I'll be the guy. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. That would be me. That's the LARPer I would be. Oh, man. Put a couple skill points in cooking. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Oh, is he really? He's a secret LARPer. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Yeah, don't put pepper juice on your bald head either. Don't be sitting there cutting up stuff for your pizza that you're making and forget that there's hot, oily death waiting on your fingers and then trying to figure out why you're sweaty and just kind of rub your head and then trying to remember where you got that sunburn from. Because it's going to happen. Oh, man. Oh, drive past Myrtle and go south to Litchfield or pause if you don't want to get murdered. Oh, I haven't never watched Monty Python. I'll have to check that out. Oh, Marshall's here. 157 is correct. That's a good answer. Always a good answer. I might have some helmets and swords. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I love helmets and swords. That's so cool, though. How's the oxygen slugger from the G10 version? You know, it's a little bit, and I'm going to say this again because this is the only way I know how to describe it. This feels like a Sabenza opening up. And that's the only way I can describe it, and that's the honest to God truth. I had a Sabenza and an Numzen, and this is and that's what it feels like when it opens. Just smooth. You know, that glass on glass thing that they talk about? That's how it feels like to me. So, I don't know if it's as flicky open, but it's definitely smooth. And it feels really good in hand. So, this is a good knife. It really is. Still can't check out of my SMKW NKD card. Oh, what happened there? Jolene, I've never watched Monty Python. No. I guess I need to check it out. It was like being in being in the army and having to admit you'd never seen Platoon. Yeah, the JX5. Yeah, you can do that. You can definitely LARP with that thing. That thing's awesome. I totally meant to get one of those, but then stuff got in the way. The thing about LARPing is it can't be done with anyone or any. I'm gonna go LARP into my son's room and just go straight up ogre on him with a club. Oh no, Jolene! I'll watch it tonight. Don't unsubscribe. The Chadman bug has bitten Jolene. Good night, Cesar. I appreciate you being here. No, this is all. I just took it apart to anodize it. This is just plastic washers. It's a great knife. I wouldn't lie to you. This is an awesome knife, and it's easy to sharpen. It keeps an edge pretty well. I mean, it's 440C, so it's 440C. It's going to keep a decent edge, and it's going to be easy to get back. And it's really useful, and I use it a lot. So it's a great knife. Chad Larson Court, that's awesome. I would love to come see you just go totally, like Perry Mason, Al Pacino in that one movie, just like a mix of genius and anger. That would be just in your like sleeveless suit. It'd be like Hulk lawyer. Oh man, but yeah, that would be cool though. See you in court. That would be really cool. She didn't use all caps. Not serious. Oh man. All right, Zach, appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here. Take care. Yeah, like Sin of a Woman, but that's not the movie I was thinking about. The one where he's like, I'm out of order, you're out of order, this whole place is out of order. Yeah, but the same kind of character though. Angry Colonel dude. Chad would definitely take a flamethrower to that place. Yeah, he just rips off his shirt, shows his pectoral tattoo. There's a lot of swooning in the jury box. Case dismissed. Justice for all. Okay, that's what it is. Thank you. I don't even know if I've seen that movie. I think I've just seen that part of the movie. Then I'm gonna lose the attorney part of the group here. All right, well, we're about an hour and 6 in here, so I'm gonna let y'all go. Look for that video, and then I'll get the video for the giveaway out. It's gonna be just basically a keep an eye out on different video thing, kind of like we did last week. But it'll be worth it. It'll be fun. Just trying to keep the National Knife Day thing going. So it's like the day after Christmas. I don't want to eat leftovers yet. I want to open some more presents. So we're gonna keep going just a little bit and have fun. All right, y'all have a good rest of your evening. Have a great week. Maybe look for me on Tuesday, but definitely look for me on Wednesday, and I will let y'all know for sure. And I really appreciate y'all showing up. If you need to talk to me, jimislashyoutube at yahoo.com, or hit me up on Facebook if you need to talk. And y'all take it easy, and I'll talk to y'all later.